Hello everyone. So the unit which I am going to cover is unit 14 and the topic is government assistance to industries in India. So before starting with this topic, let me just give you a brief introduction about the Indian industrial sector and how government plays an important role in supporting these industries. So, as we all know that India has a diverse and vibrant industrial sector which ranges from large scale manufacturing industries to small scale and medium sized industries. Also, the government plays a very important role in supporting and promoting the growth of industries in country. So now what government do, they try to recognize the importance of industries which helps in generating employment, which helps in contributing in economic growth and which helps in creating more and more innovation. So the government provides various forms of assistance to industries in India, which includes the financial support. Then we have the policy framework, we have industrial development and skill development initiative. So these are some of the measures which aims to create a conducive environment for businesses, which helps to attract the investments and which helps to encourage the entrepreneurs as well. So overall in this context, let me just explain some of the key government assistance programs and the initiatives for industries in India. So before explaining those programs and initiatives, let me just read the PPT. So the contribution of small scale and businesses to the Indian economy is simply immeasurable. They not only create wealth and employment but also a big factor in social development. In fact, so great is their importance that we have a special ministry dedicated to micro, small and medium industries. So both central and state government have been emphasizing more on self-employment opportunities in rural sector by providing help and support in financing in terms of loan, training in terms of programs, infrastructure, raw material and technology. So these are some of the objectives related to promoting innovation. So the first one is to promote all form of innovation in the complete value chain from developing ideas into innovative applications through incubation and design interventions. So basically this objective emphasizes the importance of promoting innovation throughout the entire value chain. Now this includes supporting the development of ideas, we have concept and providing resources and facilities for incubation and implementing design inventory to transform the ideas into innovative applications. So this further objective also encourage and nourish the innovation at every stage from ideation to implementation. Next point is to provide appropriate facilities and support for the development of concept to market, design competitiveness and protection and commercialization of intellectual creations of MSME sector. So MSME sector, it means that micro, small and medium enterprise. So it involves providing the necessary infrastructure facilities and resources for the development of concept into marketable product or services. This further emphasizes the need to enhance the design, as it is being mentioned, design competitiveness and protect the intellectual creation through appropriate legal mechanism. So the objective aims to enable the MSME to effectively commercialize their innovative ideas and creation. Next one is to promote a culture of innovation and creative problem solving through knowledge, sharing and collaboration among industries, academia, government institutions, research laboratories. So according to this objective, so this objective highlights the importance of fostering a culture of innovation. Now how they can foster? By collaborating and so by collaborating and providing knowledge sharing among various stakeholders. This particular objective states that by encouraging knowledge exchange and collaborative innovation solution can be developed to address the complex problem and challenges. Next point is to serve as a connecting link between industrial academia leaders and innovators in order to encourage new product development and hand-holding. So here the objective focuses on bridging the gap between the industrial or the industry and the academia by acting as a facilitator or as a connector. So basically their aim is to bring together the leaders from various sectors with innovation and entrepreneurs to encourage new product development. Their objective also includes providing guidance, mentorship and support to innovation throughout the innovative process. Next point is to focus on affordable innovation that can benefit a large number of people and at the same time being commercially viable and sustainable. So here the objective emphasizes the importance of developing innovation that are affordable, impactful and sustainable. Their aim is to create solutions that address the need of a larger population while also being commercially viable in the market. So by focusing on affordability and sustainability, the objective aims to ensure that innovative solutions can have a wide-reaching positive impact on society. Now comes the support of small-scale industries, which includes NABARD, which stands for National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. So NABARD was established by the Indian government in the year 1982 to promote rural industries and provide financial assistance to the rural entrepreneurs. Then further it supports the small industries, rural artisans, cottage industries and agriculture. NABARD also provides training, counseling and development program for rural entrepreneurs. Now these are some of the objectives of NABARD. The first one is promote rural industries including small industries, rural artisan and cottage industry. Next one is to provide the financial assistance to rural entrepreneurs and businesses. Third one is to conduct training and counseling program from rural entrepreneurs. Next is to implement development program for the growth of rural business. And the last one is to support the agriculture through financial assistance, technical guidance and training. Next one is RSBDC, which stands for Rural Small Business Development Center. So this RSDC is Resource Center which provides assistance and support to small businesses in rural areas. They also provide training and counseling and access to resources and networks to help rural entrepreneurs start and grow their businesses. Coming to the primary purpose of RSBDC, the first one is the supply of imported goods and machines on hire purchase agreement, which means that this NSIC helps small businesses by providing them with access to imported goods and machines that they can acquire through hire purchase agreement. This means that small business can obtain these resources without having to pay the full amount upfront, instead paying in installment over time. Next one is procurement of imported and indigenous resources. So NSIC try to assist small businesses in procuring both imported as well as indigenous raw material. By facilitating the procurement process, NSIC ensure that the small business have a reliability and efficient supply of the material they need for the production. Next one is to develop small businesses by importing their product. So let me first explain the meaning of this line. So this NSIC try to support the growth of small businesses by how? By importing their product, as it is being mentioned in the first point. So they help small businesses expand their market reach and sell their product in international market, which opens a new opportunity for growth and success. Next point states that supervising services for small businesses. Now supervising services means that they try to guide and support the small scale, the small scale businesses. This includes monitoring the activity. They provide advice on compliance with the regulations and standards, and also provide assistance as and when required. Next point is to create awareness on technical upgradation. So again, here they try to educate small businesses about the latest technology or latest advancement and encourage them to adopt those technologies that can improve their productivity, also efficiency and competitiveness. Third point is NSIC, which stands for National Small Industrial Corporation. So this NSIC was set up in 1995 by the government to popularize and support small businesses focusing on commercial aspect. So in terms of NSIC, it provides various services such as marketing assistance, then technological support, credit facilitation, training programs, so that they can help the small businesses to survive in the competitive situation. Now the important functions of NSIC are, the first one is to supply of imported goods and machines on hire purchase agreement. So NSIC helps, they try to help the business So some of the points of Rural Small Business Development Center and NSIC, they both are same. First, second and third point are similar, so I will be beginning from the fourth point. Awareness on technical upgradation. So NSIC try to support the small scale businesses by educating them about the latest technology in the market, how they use those technology, and further they will be providing the financial assistance for the investment. Fourth point is SIDBI. SIDBI stands for Small Industrials Development Bank of India. So SIDBI, which stands for Small Industrial Development Bank of India, is a financial institution that provide the support by directly providing financial assistance to small scale industries and indirectly supporting by partnering with other financial institutions to facilitate the access. First objective is to provide the financial support. So the main goal is to help small businesses by providing them with the money. They do this by giving loans, offering credit facility, or by guaranteeing the loan so that small businesses can get the money they need. Next one is to provide direct and indirect support. So they try to help small businesses directly. How? By giving loans and credit facilities. Whereas talking about the indirect support, they also work with other banks and financial institutions to indirectly support small businesses by helping them get the financial assistance they need. Next one is different programs. So they have different programs that are designed to help different types of small business. These programs can include special loans, then they have guarantee programs and other type of financial helps that are specified to the needs of the different industries. Fourth point is meeting credit need. So SIDBI's main focus is to help business get the money they need to run the business. This can include the loans for day-to-day expenses, loans to buy equipment or build infrastructure, and loans to help businesses grow and expand. Promoting small industries. So from the above points, it is very evident that SIDBI's main motive is to promote the small scale industries. Now same point again, how they can promote? By giving the financial supports, they help in creating job opportunities which will lead to create which will lead to have boost in the economy and reduce the inequalities between different regions. Helping business develop. So SIDBI partners with other banks and financial institutions to make sure that small businesses have access to the financial services they need. They want to make sure that small businesses can easily get the money they need to grow. Next one is next one is collaboration with other institutions. So same point, they try to work with the other institution, other financial services so that enough money is being provided to the small scale industries. Next one is the National Commission for Enterprise in the Unorganized Sector, that is NCEUS. So this NCEUS was formed in the September 2004 by the government with objectives such as measurement to improve the productivity of small scale industries in informal sector, generation of employment in the rural sector, creating link between small sector and finance, infrastructure, raw material and technology, and to create public and private partnership for engagement in imparting skills for the informal sector. So let me just brief about this NCUS. So NCUS, their main responsibility is to address the issues about the entrepreneurs for the unorganized sector. It focuses on improving the working condition, they provide social security, access to credit for workers and entrepreneurs in the unorganized sector. Now, one by one I will be explaining the objective. So the first objective is to measure to improve the productivity of small industries in the informal sector, which means that this NCEUS aims to implement measures that can help small businesses in the informal sector which becomes more productive, and this can provide or this can involve in providing the training which helps in assessing the technology and other supports to enhance the efficiency. Next point is to generate employment in rural sector. Now how NCEUS will generate or how they can promote the creation of employment? This can only be achieved by supporting small scale industries or small businesses in rural region, providing them with resources and assistance to expand their operations and hire more workers. Next point is to create link with finance, infrastructure, raw material and technology. So these entrepreneurs try, or these government bodies try to work towards establishing connection and partnership between small scale business in the informal sector. And there are various entities which is being discussed, that is the financial sector or the infrastructure provider or the supplier of raw material or any kind of technology provider. This collaboration also helps small businesses assess necessary resources and service to grow and thrive. Next one is to create public and private partnership. So basically the main objective is to have skill development for the informal sector. Now how they will going to have this skill development? By formal partnership between the different sectors such as the public and private sector to facilitate the training programs and initiatives that can enhance the skills of individuals working in small businesses in the informal sector. Coming to the last point, that is the rural and women entrepreneurship development. So this is a government organization that focuses to raise the business environment for women and to support women's business initiative. It provides manual for training in entrepreneurship and renders advisory services. So the first objective is to empowering the women in businesses. Yes, the main objective, the word says rural and women entrepreneurs. So here we are talking about empowering the women. So how they will empower the women? They can support women in starting and running their own businesses. They can provide training, they provide advices on how to be successful entrepreneur. Next point is promoting entrepreneurs in rural areas. In short, we are talking about supporting the rural entrepreneurs here. So this focuses on helping people in rural areas become entrepreneur. They want to encourage them, they want to assist them in starting business that can be benefit their communities. Next point is to provide training and advisory services for entrepreneurs. So RWED guides and supports the women who wants to start or who wants to improve their business. They can help with things like marketing or brand promotion or how to manage money or how to plan their business. Next point is to facilitating networking and collaboration among women entrepreneurship. So here they are talking about connecting people as in people from different fields. They help in organizing events and providing the opportunities for networking and collaboration. Fifth point is to advocate for supportive policies for women in business. So RWED keeps track of how these programs are working. They evaluate the impact they have on women entrepreneurs and use that information to improve or to make any kind of further improvement. So overall we can say that this RWED, that is the Rural and Women Entrepreneur Development, wants to empower women, promote entrepreneurs in rural areas, offer advices and support, connect entrepreneurs with each other, influence policies and make sure that their programs are effective. That's all from my side. Thank you so much.